Welcome back. Well, another hot one across the area today. Got into the mid-90s once again today, but much better than a year ago on this date. 106 last year. We were on our way to 110, I believe, the next day. So it could be a lot worse. Tomorrow, more mid-90s. The risk of a few storms, but rain chances on the way up. And that high summer heat looks to tamp down a bit. So let's get to it and take a look at that water vapor imagery and put it in motion. We have that weak upper level low we've been talking about that over the last couple of days. It moved from the eastern Gulf and moved from east to west and now is parked over by Texas. This is an upper level feature, not expecting any tropical development, but what this is going to do is gradually going to weaken, but it's going to keep the weakness in the atmosphere going, and that should bring us a better chance of showers and storms with a nice southerly flow combined with high pressure off to the north and east of us. So we will see more moisture and better rain chances ahead. But right now there's a little bit of a dry slot in that upper level low. So tomorrow we're going to keep the rain chances 20–30% range max and then gradually bring those rain chances up as the week wears on. Now this afternoon, as we scan the regional Doppler radars, you can see activity pretty much scattered in nature, a little bit more scattered, more numerous across the Gulf of Mexico into southeast Texas. But we do have a few nice looking showers out there, and everybody wants the rain, doesn't want the thunder or strong winds. Got a nice little shower here just south of the Esterwood area. More, hopefully you'll see a little rain there. And then farther south and east we go, we're seeing scattered activity, a couple of locally heavy downpours in Vermilion Bay and then over toward Intracoastal City, and a shower or two between Forked Island and the Kaplan area. And then a few spotty showers as we get into southern Lafayette Parish near the Youngsville-Broussard area. Maybe a few sprinkles coming in through Lafayette through the early evening hours. Nice downpour in the Delcombe area, and again you can see some of the heavier activity. A nice one just moving through the Teal area, Esther, and then farther north of the Forked Island area. That's a nice little downpour there in the open fields. So here's that upper level low. Again, it's not really that organized, but it's going to be the dominant feature in our forecast. Deeper moisture eventually on the way. Meanwhile, while the Atlantic is pretty quiet, the central and eastern Pacific is quite busy with Tropical Storm Hector. Should stay a Tropical Storm. Gilma should weaken. That's still got 110-mile-an-hour winds, Category 2, and will wind up north of Hawaii as a depression. And then Hawaii just dealing with Tropical Storm Hona. That is moving away, but still allowing for rains across portions of the island chain. Just missing out on real tropical storm force conditions there, so certainly good news there. The rest of the Gulf, the rest of the Caribbean, and the Atlantic, incredibly quiet given the time of year. Nobody's complaining, though. Tropical waves here down by the intertropical convergence zone. We'll watch to see if something jumps over and gets north of the equatorial region. That is a possibility in the days ahead. A couple more tropical waves coming off the African coast in the days ahead, and things look to get busy down the line. In fact, we'll watch the tropical moisture close to home as we round out the week and head into the holiday weekend. Follow your timeline there. So plenty of moisture around. That's why we're going for better rain chances. And then toward the end of the period, here comes a frontal boundary, but at the end of the period, notice the Euro showing a couple of organized or potentially organized tropical systems developing. So in a week to 10 days, we'll be talking about something. But anytime we're not talking about anything on this anniversary of Hurricane Andrew, Hurricane Laura, Hurricane Harvey, we're in pretty good shape. So a few showers tomorrow. Rain chances, though, picking up as we head into the Wednesday, Thursday time frame. Certainly Friday into the weekend, and that's reflected in the 10-day forecast. We'll bump up those rain chances into the 60 to 70% range later this week. Carry it through much of the holiday weekend, and then hopefully drier air and a little bit of a front on the way a week from tomorrow. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up a little later on.